Monday morning to you, everybody. It's a lovely little steamy start for you as well. You see 80s all over the place, from Sarasota to Clearwater to Tampa, over to Winter Haven. Leesburg still at 80 degrees, and then a lot of mid to upper 70s for you in Central Florida this morning. Statewide, really nothing different, right? Low to mid 80s from Miami through the Keys, mid to upper 70s across I-10, but it's very quiet. There's really nothing going on for your first thing this morning, and the winds are light, but not only are the winds are light at the surface, but in the middle of the atmosphere as well. So as we start to get some of these storms to develop this afternoon, they're going to be slow movers. They're not just going to race their way through, which means if you get underneath one of them, it's just going to rain itself out on top of you, more than likely. So dew points are in the mid-70s for everybody. It's an incredible amount of moisture. But notice just how quiet it is just in general. So we need to rely on these sea breeze-driven storms for you today. Before that happens, we do have a heat advisory, but it only includes Citrus, Hernando, and Sumter County for some reason. Heat index up to 109. The rest of us, the heat index will be maybe 104. It's really not a big difference, folks. So when do the showers start? It looks like right along the coast, they're going to start early, let's say around lunchtime or so, or just right after lunch. And then around the Tampa area, there'll be some rumbles of thunder, some heavier downpours, and then notice how everything kind of picks up inland. So Polk County, Hardy County, Highlands County, you're looking at 5, 6 o'clock this evening with the showers and storms. And then it just kind of quiets down tonight, and then the process will start all over again for you tomorrow afternoon. A very typical summer week around here, which will finally lead to some summer-like rainfalls too as well. The purples and the reds indicate multiple inches of rain between now and Sunday. And yes, that does include the 4th of July. However, we always have thunderstorms around on the 4th of July, so we'll be dodging those as well this upcoming weekend. So just plan on a very normal July heat fest. How does that sound? 93 degrees will feel like 103 for you this afternoon with some storms as well. Damp and muggy after the storms end tonight with a low temperature of about 80 or so. And then another round of afternoon storms for you Tuesday with tomorrow's high around 93 degrees. I got very light winds today. Seas running a foot or less. Look at the water temperature. 91 degrees over at Clearwater Beach. Walter, and Jen and Elise, I can finally tell you I'm ready to go in the water now. It's 91 degrees. Finally, after all this time. And again, very typical summer week headed our way.
Remind me, I'll bring the Good Day Speedo and give it back to you. Yeah.